Man, what's good? What's good? What's good? We in the building. We in the building. What y'all got going on, man? It's all good on my end. It's all good, man. Y'all know what time it is. Don't act brand new. Y'all know exactly what time it is. Hit that like button when you show up. Hit that like button when you show up, man. Y'all know what's going on. Quit playing. What's good? What's good, C-Dub? Ain't no doubt. What's up, Southwest? Appreciate that, man. I ain't gonna say class in session. I'm just saying we tapped in. Cause y'all goddamn me, I keep trying to tell you, if I'm the smartest person in the room, we in trouble. If I'm the smartest person in the room, we in trouble. Y'all know I ain't the smartest person in the room. I like to surround myself with a whole lot of smart people. So I ain't got to try to figure this thing out. That's why I got y'all, you know, and that's real. Just like the other day, I wouldn't have never ever had that information if it wouldn't have been for somebody out of BMT. Check it in. So like I said, y'all remember hit that like button, man. Hit that like button when y'all coming here, man. We got a hell of a discussion today, man. Y'all ain't gonna believe who said they went to a Diddy party. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get into that, man. Let's give it a couple more minutes and see who else we got coming in, and we gonna get into that, man. Yeah. And we gonna get right into that, man, to see exactly what's going on with these other people coming up and they stepping up saying they went to a Diddy party. What's good? What's good? What's good? Y'all hit the like button, y'all come in, man. Pound it, man. Double tap it. Y'all know what time it is. Let's make it happen. Yeah, let's make it happen, man. Y'all double tap it when you come in, man. Let's make it happen for real. Yeah, it's too many people starting to show up about them going to a Diddy party, right? But this one particular person showed up, man, and he gave his outlook on what a Diddy party was like, right? We know it's a bunch of people got victimized. Oh, yeah, man, you already know Lil Scrappy said he entertained the Diddy party, man. But guess what else Lil Scrappy said, though? He ain't got no problem with telling people he went to a Diddy party. That's one thing he ain't got no problem. Yeah, and we gonna get into what Scrappy said goes on at a Diddy party when people pull up. But we already knew, man. We already knew, like everybody else knew. You have to be a willing and able body to participate. You know what I'm saying? What you said, unfortunately, most likely nothing would happen to anyone apart from Diddy himself. He would take the fall. Ain't no doubt. You know what I'm saying? I keep telling y'all, you know what I'm saying? Everybody like they didn't go, yeah, you already know. Quit playing, man. Quit playing. Listen, man. This is a billionaire, right? This is a billionaire. Couldn't know anybody go to these parties. All them parties was exclusive, right? And you had to have money to show up at these parties. This is a billionaire, man. Who gonna turn down a real offer from a billionaire from you going to one of these parties? Come on, quit playing, man. That's the lane that they in. That's the fun they have. Because when you're a billionaire, you can get anything in the world you want. So some things become old to you. Y'all know, like when you're growing up and you see a certain person, you say, man, I would like to, get involved with her, right? Well, the thing about that is this here. When you're a billionaire, so you don't even have to guess no more. You don't have to figure out, you don't have to guess no more. You know one thing, your black card, it registered anywhere in the world. We don't care where it's at. You can be on the other side of the universe and your money is good. So all the people that's even the average people, all the average people saying, oh, you wouldn't never catch me at no Diddy party. You saying that because of your lane you in. You know what I'm saying? That's for real. Yeah, okay, you said focus on everybody else saying feels good. Tell one of your sins first hit. Yeah, we can do that too. You know what I'm saying? We can do that too. What's worse is all them names in Hollywood. Well, ain't no doubt. Company can participate or they knew it happened and did. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Everybody in Hollywood, right, went to them parties. Everybody. But now everybody want to poke dirt over Puff Daddy's name. But when all the parties was going on, it wasn't a problem. But now he done got locked up. Everybody doing like a crawfish, bagging up. Nobody wants to talk. Well, like I said, Scrappy said he went to a Diddy party. He went to a Diddy party. He also went on to say, who is Puffy? Man, let me get you out of here, G.I. Joe. So you coming in with that, I feel like that's trolling. Bye, man. Bye. Let's make something happen to you, man. Bye. See, when you come in with that goofy shit, I'm getting you out of here. I don't need no goofies in here, man. I'm letting you know right now, if you come in with some goofy shit like asking me who is Puffy, you getting your ass kicked out here. I wear a size 11 and I ain't got no problem with using it. So don't come in with no goofy shit. Yeah. I ain't no doubt. G.I. Joe didn't make the cut. I ain't gonna even wait around on it. I ain't gonna even play with you. I ain't got time to do no playing. Tricks are for kids. So anyway, like I said, man, real on real. Scrappy said this right here, man. This is what Scrappy said. He went to a Diddy party. But what he didn't do, he didn't stay there after hours. What he mean by staying there after hours? I'm not staying here to see what else is going on. And every time Scrappy said he went with his baby mama. Yeah, he went with his baby mama. So anybody else that entertained the thought of staying there, they went to the upper room, right? And I'm assuming that that's where all the lubricant and the baby oil was being held at. It's in the upper room. What's this OG salute? I'm in the building. Y'all know what time. Smash that like button, man. We're going to go down through there for about an hour, man. And guess what? I got to catch that fast train out of here, man. I just thought I'd bring a little clarity in today and spend a little time on what Scrappy said. For anybody that didn't see the interview, y'all surf the web and y'all can go see Scrappy talk about when he went to a Diddy party, unlike everybody else saying they never went to one. You can't make me believe, you cannot make me believe that everybody in Hollywood didn't attend a Diddy party. Now, attending a Diddy party is one thing, right? We all can go to a party. Yeah, what you said? He said he went and made and made a baby mama. So, like I said, man, if you in Hollywood, if you are a superstar and your status is above average, you went to a Diddy party. Now, whether you tell the truth or not, that's on you. Whether you tell the truth or not, that's on you. And that's for real. So, like I said, most people ain't gonna tell the truth. They ain't gonna get on here and say, yeah, I went. You know why? Because they don't want the backlash of what come with you saying you going, right? But we know one thing, it's more than that Scrappy went. A lot of, ain't no doubt. You saying you shouldn't have, ain't no doubt. It's a lot of them ashamed right now. Ain't no size left. Y'all wear size left. That's for them trolls coming here. And I got to kick them to the moon. They don't make the cut. They don't be around long. Yeah, because I got a low tolerance for clowns. I ain't got no time for them. I get them out here real quick. As you can see, ain't no ranches in the chat. Ain't no I'm the only moderator in the chat. And I determine if you clowning or you trolling. Any one of them two, I got to get rid of them. That's where I've been. Had to get out. Had to get them out of here. I ain't got time to play with them. We ain't gonna do no plan. It is what it is. And if you don't make the cut, that's on you. But like I said, I ain't got long today. I don't know how long I'm gonna be on, but it ain't gonna be on long. I just want to come on here and, you know, speak on what Scrappy said. I want to know why he the only one saying, hey, I've been to the party. And everybody else hiding behind closed doors. Nobody don't want to step up front. You know, just do like Scrappy did and say, hey, man, I went, but I never ever seen all the baby oil. I ain't never seen the baby oil. They must have brought that after hours. You know, what you say? You got to be a savage to go to dinner party. Yeah, but you got to be a savage the other way, though. You got to be a savage to go the other way. That's for real. Because most people ain't going to stand up under that kind of pressure. It's the reason why people saying they didn't go. It's a reason why they saying that. You know what I'm saying? That's for real. What you say? I ain't never seen a red nose on you, OG, for real. No clowns allowed. Ain't no doubt. I don't need no clowns. I don't need no clowns showing up. And if you come over here clowning, I got something for you. And I don't know where you're gonna go when I kick you there. What's up, Matthew? It's all good on my end, man. I'm trying to see why everybody else ain't came clean about going to the Diddy party. You ain't seen damn woman. Y'all check this out. You ain't seen damn woman come on here and say, hey, I've been to the party. But I didn't participate in what was participating. So my thing is this is that it must have been a time where it had to be a certain time all these activities went down. I don't think they went down straight through the door. When you come in, I don't think they went down. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no doubt they shame-faced it. You know why they shame-faced it? Because these parties been going on for more than 20 years. Puff been in the game a long time. And that's what I'm trying to tell you. Can you imagine how many people been through there? Can you imagine how many people been through there? Some of them people were the same age as Justin Bieber. You think Justin Bieber want to get on here and just really tell what happened to him? No, he ain't gonna do that. Because you know why? It ain't that he don't want to help the people convict Puff Daddy. It's the shame and embarrassment that he had to go through. And like I said, people saying that he did it to him while he was young, right? Which is understandable. Because when you're young, you're really naive to the fact of what's going on. However, when you reach a certain age, you understand when you getting played out of pocket. You understand when you getting played out of pocket. You know what I'm saying? If you went to a Diddy party and wasn't networking, you probably was, ain't no doubt. That's what I'm saying. But most people, y'all stay with me now. Stay with me. Most people that went to a Diddy party, most people were already famous and had a real career. And if you didn't, you was trying to get one, right? That's why most people went there. Like Scrappy. Y'all know when Puffy was throwing them parties, Scrappy was hot. You know, he was rapping and doing all the other shit. You know, him and his girl was on TV all the time. So most people went to them parties was trying to advance their career. They was trying to advance. Caitlyn Jenner, ain't no doubt. You know what I'm saying? She showed up. You know what I'm saying? who could name who could name one Diddy song? What do you mean who could name one Diddy song? Quit playing. I don't have to do this to you, man. Cause see, you acting a clown, man. I ain't got time to be tripping with you. Bye, man. See, when you go to clowning like that, talking about who can name one Diddy song, we ain't finna play with you, man. Yeah, we ain't finna play with you, man. Get out of here, man. That's for real. We ain't doing none of that. Yeah, we ain't doing none of that. Bye. Who can name one Diddy song? Quit playing, man. Yeah, you can name several Diddy songs. You can name several artists from Diddy. You know what I'm saying? Quit playing, man. That's for real. When you come in here clowning, I'm gonna be clowning. Yeah, what's good? What's good? What's good? Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Y'all show up, man. Like I said, if you went to a Sean Puffy Combs party, you were either trying to advance your career or you wanted to meet somebody that was trying to advance, got their career on track, or you was a willing participant. You was one of those people. And if you came back more than once, you was a part of the real party. So you wanted the after party. If you came back after going to one of them parties and you kept returning, guess what? You wanted the after party. You wanted to go and see what the after party was like. And like I said, you got a lot of people saying, oh, he a monster, right? You got to keep feeding the monster in order for it to grow. He can't be growing his Diddy parties by itself. So people had to show up and keep showing up. It's like right now, the lawyer in Houston, he's saying he filing 100 lawsuits against Sean Combs for sexual misconduct. You got 100 people you got 100 people on your docket that's gonna file suit against Sean Combs. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We might have to, let me put that, I'll put it on it, man. Well, people requesting you get out of here, man. Yeah. Y'all know I listen. Get on out of here, man. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. We'll get at it, man. That's for real. Yeah. Get him on away from here, man. But like I said, when you come in with that clowning, we're going to have to get rid of you, man. Just like this here, man. I ain't standing. Where all these clowns coming from, man? They must be handing out red suits today, man. Red nose and all that shit. They got to be handing out them red noses today. I ain't never had to put that many people out here. Yeah, that's for real. It's like all these clowns showing up, man. Bye, man. We ain't got time to play no games over here, man. This ain't the channel where we do no trolling at, man. Swear a bit. Yeah, this was Puffy game. This was Puffy game. He got no musical skills, just marketing. Ain't no doubt. But that's all you have to have, because most of the people, they don't have that. They might have the voice and the ability to rap, but they can't market themselves, right? So some say fair exchange ain't no robbery. When you come to Puff and you don't got the skills that advance your career, well, we got to introduce you. We got to introduce you to one thing. That's the Johnson & Johnson. We got to introduce you to the Johnson & Johnson, man. Y'all know what the Johnson & Johnson is, man. We got to introduce you to the Johnson & Johnson, man. That's either the baby oil or the motherfucking Vaseline. But like I said, for them to keep returning, which we know a lot of them kept returning, right? We know a lot of them kept returning. But come on, man. It's the Houston and law. It's the lawyer in Houston what got me today. He went live. He went public saying that he got 100 clients. He got 100 clients that he gonna file a lawsuit for sexual misconduct against Puff Daddy. Now that this man in jail, you can't make me believe if you got 100 clients and you finna file a lawsuit for all these people, and they ain't went to that party more than once. You can't make me believe that. That's for real. You know what I'm saying? What to say? I never walk for Miles Jr. Say, like this here, man. Justin Bieber, right? Class, there ain't no doubt. It's 100 of them. He say he filed 100 class act lawsuits for clients in Houston that they were sexually active at the P. Diddy party against their will. Quit playing, man. Quit playing. You know what I'm saying? That's for real. All they want to do, man, they want to take the power away. And what they do when people go, what do they do when people go to jail? They step on you. Because all these 100 people, guess what? They could have did all this when the man was free. Why didn't you step up and say, hey, man, this what happened on this date right here? But you choose to do this after he locked up, right? What I call that is fucking free world clout chasing. You ain't finna get no money, and that lawyer ain't finna get no money. He just playing, he just running game on 100 people that gave him money. That's real. Yeah, they turn, ain't no doubt, they running the play. They running the play. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he running the, yeah, he was having them kids making the band. Yeah, well, that's why I said, now, if you a kid and they got concrete evidence on you for crossing the line, then they should smash it. But at the end of the day, I ain't got no sympathy for no grown man or no grown woman stepping up now that he in jail. Because I firmly believe anytime somebody violates you, you should do what you have to do that day. Don't wait 10 years down the line or 18 years down the line to bring it up. And not only that, you wait that long to bring it up and you done went back to the party. I bet if you ask them out of that 100 people in Houston, Texas right now, how many times did you attend one of them parties? And they gonna tell you more than once. Ain't nowhere in the world that I'm gonna attend a party where they mishandling me and I'm gonna turn right around and go back. Ordinary people don't do that. It's the people that enjoyed it is the one that do that. For you to go back to that same well, thinking you're gonna get a different result, you ain't getting no different result. If they use baby oil or Vaseline the first 2 times, you think they're gonna use lotion the 3rd time? Quit playing. It's gonna be the same thing every time you go, right? And we know one thing. This ain't just started happening. Puff been having these kind of parties since he came into the industry, since Cleve Davis showed him how to flip the script on a man. He the one gave him that game. If you offer them a career, they'll give you their body. He knew that. If you offer them a career, they'll change it for their body. And what do they say? Fair exchange ain't no robbery. It only becomes robbery when it goes bad. See, now, everybody's screaming that robbery now. Everybody, it ain't no rape. Everybody's screaming robbery. And the reason why they screaming robbery right now, due to the fact because he in jail. That's why they screaming robbery. If he never go to jail and he throw a party tomorrow, them same people would be at that party. Real talk. Because look at this here. It's like, and it's like your boy Justin Bieber. Let's talk about him. He's so much in motherfucking pain, and he done wrote a song about it. Well, when you got of age, you were still going to the parties. You could have stopped then, but you didn't stop. And you already know when the after party start, you know what go on in the after party. Cause Scrappy said when he was at the party, he didn't see none of that shit. He didn't see no baby oil. He ain't see none of that. He said that must have went on in another part of the house. Well, you didn't go to the house in the back. See, you didn't go to the back of the house. See, if you'd have went to the back of the house, you'd have seen how it was going down. You'd have seen the people that came through there. But it ain't no way that all these people, man, and you think that Scrappy is the only one that went to them parties. No, Scrappy is the only one that didn't never get the baby oil or the Vaseline used on him. That's why he said, so you can call me. I'm confident. I'm telling you right now, I went. You don't see nobody else stepping up to say that. Because you know why? They embarrassed about participating in another type of way. You know what I'm saying? And it's like the men, right? It's the men. Let's talk about the men that went to the parties. Do you think that Scrappy is the only man that went to one of them parties? You crazy. If you think Scrappy is the only man that went to one of them parties, you crazy. He just the only man that ain't afraid to say, hey, I went, because he know one thing. When all that extra activity went down, I'm going to call it extra, that curriculum. Let's call it curriculum. You know what I'm saying? Oh, my boss, that's the reason why the party was once a year. Ain't no doubt. That's the reason why it was once a year. Because if they hosted it every other weekend, you're going to have motherfuckers falling out everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's why it was once a year. That's for real. So to be the only man to say he went, that tells you a lot about the other men went. They stayed for the after party. All them other men that went, they stayed for the after party. What I mean by the after party, when it went down. You know what I'm saying? That's for real. They stayed for the after party. Yep, they stayed for the after party, man. And when you stay for the after party, the shit don't end well. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, when you stay for that after party, shit don't turn out well for you, man. That's when all that oil and shit come out, when you stay for the after party. So that's what I'm saying. Why all these motherfuckers want to smash on Puff Daddy now? Can anybody tell me why they want to smash on Puff right now? All this time you've been trying to advance your career, but now y'all want to smash, man. Quit playing, man. Don't do that. You know, it only became a problem when they seen the video of Cassie getting dogged out. You know what I'm saying? That's the only time it became a problem, is when Cassie was seen on the video getting dogged out, right? But nevertheless, listen to this, man. That ain't the first time that happened. It's just the first time he got caught on tape. And even with Cassie, you done had your ass kicked a many a times. Yeah. So that ain't the first time. But you didn't leave. And don't try to say you were scared. Don't try to say you were scared. You didn't leave because of the money. See, when you have to count the money that Puff got, he opened the doors for a lot of shit that you can't get open. So that's why she didn't leave. You know what I'm saying? And she reached the settlement, ain't no doubt. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no doubt. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's a reason why she didn't scream before the video came out. Mark my word, if TMZ don't get that video, she never leave. She never leave. She would have stayed there. But when they got that video confirming that situation, it had no other choice to come out, right? And where Puff's mistake was, is that he went on live and talking about he's sorry. Well, see, now it makes it look like everything is everything. You should have said that shit even before the video came out. You know what I'm saying? What Freddie said, free Diddy, support the king. I don't know, man. You better be careful with that free Diddy shit, man. Because they're going to think you went to one of them parties, you know. And I don't know. So I ain't going so far as saying free Diddy. But what I am saying is this, is that people keep saying he a monster. And he can't beat no monster unless you keep feeding it. Like I said, the only way anything in life grows, you got to feed it. And in this situation, they kept feeding them bodies and kept feeding them bodies. They kept feeding them bodies. And people kept returning to go have fun. You know, come on, man. You take an average person and you put it and you send them to a billionaire party. They gonna see shit that they ain't never saw before, right? Especially in 2024. You take a woman to a Diddy party, they gonna see things they ain't never saw before. You know what I'm saying? What you say, me or Rich, I knew better. Well, it's a lot of people that didn't know better. And it's one thing about it. Everybody that went there was consenting that situation. You know what I'm saying? And when you went there, especially if you go there and you was drinking, ain't nowhere in the world you can leave this side of the house and enter the other side of the house and you see everybody there participating in what they call a freak off. You got choices. You know what I'm saying? You got choices. Like Small Dollar said, people want to be famous so bad, ain't no doubt. People want to be famous, especially in today's time. In today's time, attention is a nothing but a drug. And what do people want? They want attention. You got people in the world right now that set their motherfucking hair on fire for somebody to look at them, right? It's the same thing when you're around a billionaire. It's the same thing. Yeah, that's for real. And that's what they do. They do that shit. Even the thing about it though, them parties that he was throwing, that's ordinary shit in Hollywood. That's ordinary shit. It's only become a problem when people come in that ain't used to that. See, if you go in one of them parties and you ain't never seen no shit like that, it's gonna blow your mind. But if you a participant, once a year in them parties, I'm like, yo, see, we waiting on them parties. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no doubt. We waiting on the Diddy party to come around. Y'all hear it? Y'all heard what all the motherfucking athletes used to say? I couldn't wait to go to a puff party. You got all different type of females in the puff party. And if you go both ways, guess what? You got everything you want at a puff party. And ain't nobody turning you down. It's like when you come in, you got this on one side and you got the other shit on the other side. You can choose your weapon and do whatever you feel like you need to do. Like I said, my thing is the motherfuckers is complaining now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. What you said, Diddy preferred them chocolate dudes. Well, you know, but guess what though? Even like I said, even the dudes that went to the party, they knew what time it was, man. They knew, man. You know what I'm saying? They knew what time it was. They knew exactly what time it was. If you went once and you seen the play going down, right? And you came back, you wanted to be a part of the play. Simple as that. As simple as that. And the only reason that they are embarrassed now is because he is and people assassinating his character. When was it a crime to go to Walmart or anywhere else they sell baby oil and Vaseline and purchase that shit? You know what I'm saying? When was it goddamn me? When was it a crime to do that? Like Matthew said, fake victims. Yeah, like Donald Trump say, man, fake news, man. Fake news. Fake news. People understood one thing. When you show up at that gate at that Diddy party and you go in and you see the setup, you know what time it is, right? That's for real. Ain't no doubt it's a cold world. Yeah. Hey, man, who was this talking about? Do I think? Man, you in the wrong chat, man, to be talking about Allah, man. So I got to do this here to you, man. Assalamu alaikum, brother. But I got to put that size 11 on you. Bye. Yeah. We ain't doing all that today, man. I ain't got time today, man. Yeah, that's for real. I got grease on my boot, and it's just like Vaseline and baby oil. When I kick you in your ass, you going to the moon. Simple as that. So I ain't got time to play with you today. We ain't doing all that today. Catch me tomorrow, I might let you hang around. But today, I ain't even giving you 2 seconds. So if you come here to troll, just know one thing. I'm kicking your ass so far out of here. When you come down, your nose gonna be bleeding. That's for real. Say this book will go, yeah, ain't no doubt. Yeah. Like I said, I got baby oil and Vaseline on the front of my shoe. And when they kick you, it ain't gonna miss. So don't come in here with that bullshit. Yeah. Oh, my boy Pico say I'm here to troll. Well, they go for you too, Slim. Yeah. They go for you too, Slim. What's good, Pico, man? Got my boy Pico in the building, man. Y'all go and subscribe to Hot Thoughts TV, man. Salute to my boy, man. He in the building. He know what time it is. Like I said, man, ain't no sense in them people crying. Ain't no sense of being ashamed. Because when you on a dut, you can attend any kind of party you want to. But you have to understand one thing. When you go to a Diddy party, regardless of whether you man or woman, you can get it. And the people that got it don't want to talk about it. That's why Scrappy say, man, I ain't got no problem telling you the party I went to. I didn't stay for the after party. You know, when they broke out all that's why he said, I ain't seen none of that shit. He ain't say he ain't never seen no motherfucking baby oil or no Vaseline. Because that shit happened after. It happened after all the, the ordinary party happened, And niggas say that they would put something in the drink to make you they say they would put something in the drink to make you don't feel it. You know what I'm saying? So they even would have it in the baby oil or something. They rub the baby oil on you, they say push you in another place. You know what I'm saying? Say, that's some hell of a shit. To have it already in the baby oil, and as soon as you rub it on you, you in a whole nother world. You don't know what happened. You know what I'm saying? And if that's the case, guess what? It's a whole lot of people got involved. There's a lot of people got involved because we know one thing. Everybody go to the party is gonna want to participate with that baby oil. You know how motherfuckers rub it on their hand and all that shit. You said the baby oil made puff them. It said 1969. Did it really? Yeah, whatever, man. Let's make this happen to you right here, man. Because I ain't never seen you before. You ain't never been on this channel. And I ain't entertaining the thought. Bye. We'll get back with you. Yeah. We gonna get your ass out there too, fake P. Diddy. We got a fake P. Diddy in the building, man. Yeah. We got a fake P. Diddy in the building. Guess what? I put that left on his ass and sent him to the moon. So he ain't here no more. Bye. But that's for real. What you say, P. Diddy, LOL, ain't no doubt. You laughing, everybody else laughing. But I guarantee the people that went to that motherfucking parties and they put that baby oil on them cheeks, they ain't laughing. Yeah, somebody walked away slow. There's a lot of people walked away slow, only to return. You know what I'm saying? My boy said, just like did it. They ain't here, ain't no doubt. I'm gonna kick their ass out of a small dollar. I ain't trying to go for that shit today. I ain't trying to hear it. I ain't doing no plan. I said I wasn't gonna be here long. I'd be damned if I come in here entertaining bullshit. I'm from England. Who did it? And why he putting the baby oil? Well, if you from England and you got some money, you should have went to one of them Diddy parties. So he could have put some work in on your ass. But while you over here, hit the like button. What I think about Tyreek Hill going to the Redskins, I don't know. I ain't talking about Tyreek Hill going to no motherfucking Redskins. I'm talking about Scrappy went to a P. Diddy party. Now, you need to look at SportsCenter for the rest of that shit. I ain't thinking about Tyreek Hill. That's on you. But if you in here with the NFL shit, hit the like button. Yeah. Oh, they can't turn no. How you gonna turn a doorknob when your hand greasy? You can't turn no doorknob with your hand greasy. Yeah, you been to a Diddy party too. And guess what? I'm the motherfucking escort for Diddy. So guess what? I'm putting this baby oil on the front of my shoe and doing this to your ass. Bye. Yeah. There you go. We'll get back with you. Yeah. Y'all think I'm playing today? I keep telling them, man, ain't no moderator, just me. That's where I've been. Not the dope, ain't no doubt. What you said, Scrappy scrambling. My boy said Scrappy scrambling. I don't know what Scrappy doing, but I will tell you this. Scrappy said when the after party started, he was gone. Yeah. Somebody said Eminem been calling out Diddy for 2 years. Yeah, he been calling him out for 2 years, man, letting the people know, man, don't go through that door unless you want to be knocked down. That's for real. Yep. That's for real. We're going to get rid of you too. We keeping it 1 over 100 here. Nah, he ain't playing. Ain't nobody playing. So he not playing. That's for real. Nah, he ain't playing. If you show up, that means you're going to participate. Ain't no just showing up to be showing up. You got to want some action if you come through the door. My boy Smile said, did it like when it scrambled daddy. Yeah, man, that's why they call him the diddler. That's why they call that old boy the diddler. Y'all know he gonna diddle around, man. That's where I've been. But like I said, man, Scrappy just wanted to clear the air, man. Because somebody say they seen him at a Diddy party. And he done took a few pictures with Diddy. Well, a whole bunch of people done took a few pictures with Diddy. Yeah. On one of them interviews, he was sitting side by side Mike Tyson with his hand on his leg. And Mike said, hold up, man. I don't play that shit. You ain't gonna be rubbing on me. Yeah. It's the same thing with Mace. Did anybody see what Mace said? Mace said he almost got me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Mace said he almost got me. Now, if Mace would have stayed around for a little bit more longer, he would have smashed on Mace. But Mace got out of the way early in the game. You know, he didn't attend no party. He got out of the way. But everybody else did. Everybody else attended that party, man. And it's soon to find out. Y'all to see. I'm waiting till all the guys show up besides Diddy. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no doubt. Oh, my boy Big Face, I think he got Mace. Breakfast Club tried to clown down for real. Yeah. Yeah. It's the same thing with Kanye West, man. Kanye West been telling people get it, P. Diddy work both sides of the fence, man. But people laughed it off. And it's like I say, when you're a billionaire, you can get away with a whole bunch of shit. You know what I'm saying? And still to this day, man, that shit been happening. They've been having them lanes wide open for certain people, man. But you got to join the exclusive club. And that shit only went down once a year, right? Only went down once a year. But look how many years it went down. It went down a bunch of years, man. Yeah, ain't no doubt. Puffy a switch hitter. Yeah, he a switch hitter. Yeah. See, why you think he had all that lubricant involved here? You think it was going one way? Hell no. It wasn't just going no one way. It was a two-way street on that end of the field, man. Everybody was playing ball, man. You know, they was playing. You had it wasn't just no receiving. It was some catching too. You know what I'm saying? That's where I've been. Hit that like button. If I look like Spike Lee, yeah, hit the like button. That shit done caught up with Diddy. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no doubt it caught up with him. But once again, I don't think as long as Puff Daddy wasn't involved with no kids. See, that's different. Let's see that Jeffrey Epstein shit, right? The Jeffrey Epstein shit was different. So you had pedophiles and people flying the islands to be involved with kids and all that shit, right? All these people in Puff case was grown, right? Unless they came around him when they was young, right? Like Justin Bieber. See, Justin Bieber showed up at the wrong time. You know, he wanted to be famous so bad, you know, he had to keep coming around. Even after he got when he was young, he still came around when he was in the dut. So he crying on deaf ears. That's why he went and made a song talking about, you know, I don't know the song he made, but I know the song was about him getting knocked down at a Diddy party. But you went back again, right? All them people was involved, right? Even Cassie, she attended the parties. So if he in jail, why she ain't in jail? Because the whole thing is here. If you see something, say something. She didn't say nothing. She didn't say nothing. She saw some shit, but she didn't say nothing. So why she ain't in jail? She contributed to the cause. She knew exactly what was going on. She seen all the freak offs and all the people that was there, right? But see, the money was good. And the door was open for her to go anywhere in the world. So you think she finna turn that shit in? Yeah. Cassie ain't no doubt. She in the game too. And my boy said he definitely like little boys at Leslie. Well, shit. What the thing about it though, ask yourself, how did the little boys get to the parties? You know what I'm saying? How did the little boys get to the parties? Somebody had to bring them to the parties. You know what I'm saying? They ain't just showed up at no party. They had to bring them to the parties. People were sacrificing their kids that have a motherfucking career. Ursula's mama sacrificed him. Oh, you can go stay with him, right? I keep telling y'all, Ursula's name was supposed to be Cha-Cha. Until they switched it up and named it Ursula, the name was supposed to be Cha-Cha though. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no doubt. Small Dollar said nasty kidnapper. It is what it is, man. But at the end of the day, you're going to have more people coming forward. You're going to have more people coming forward. I just want to see what the men going to say. All the men that showed up and all the men that participated. Namely Stevie J. Stevie J. Stevie J said Puffy ain't did nothing. Of course he going to say that because that's his homeboy. And they spent a lot of money together. So he going to say that. We know he going to say that. He ain't going to get on here and say, well, shit, he didn't do it. You know what I'm saying? He going to say what need to be said. Yeah. Because if he say the wrong thing, they going to have his name on the indictment. And that ain't what he want. He don't want his name on the indictment. However, during these next couple of weeks, y'all going to see some more people be indicted. Because I'm telling you, all the people that saying he was a monster, they was feeding the goddamn monster. They was feeding the monster. What TD Jakes gonna do? You already know what he gonna do. You know what I'm saying? They call TD Jakes Powerball. Yeah. They call TD Jakes Powerball, man. Yeah. Power bottom, Powerball, whatever they call it. I know it's some gay shit. Yeah, that's what they called him. And we know he went to a lot of them parties. You know, he went to some of them parties only once a year, but he was at them parties. You know, he attended, but he ain't the only one attending. He attended a bunch of them. There's a bunch of people attending them parties, just haven't been exposed yet. You know what I'm saying? But understanding one thing, that when you are a billionaire, that's the type of shit they do. You know, that's the type of shit they do. Old Power Bottom, there it is. Old Power Bottom, man. That's that old boy named Power Bottom. Yeah, he showed up. You know, Puff Daddy was his best friend, still his friend. Ain't no sense to befriend him now because he in jail. I said, you might as well still be his friend. You know, ain't no sense of goddamn me getting mad at him because when you was at the mansion and y'all was swapping baby oils, y'all was enjoying that shit. Even the women. When you thought your career was gonna go from A to B, you didn't have no problem. You know what I'm saying? And that's for real. Somebody said Savage Drive exposure. Well, I will tell you this, old Joe Rogan. You had to be a savage, and you had to have a drive to go up in there and fuck with one of them Diddy parties, especially when the real party is over with and you attend the after party. See, The after parties when they broke out all that explicit shit. That's what you got to understand. The after parties when all the shit went on. You know, they kept the moderate party going on, the music, the regular, you know, they had all that shit separated. When they had the regular drinks over here and they had the toxic drinks over here. You know what I'm saying? That's for real. Yeah, I can say what I want to say. This is my motherfucking channel. If you don't like what I say, get your ass out of here. Yeah, and that's real. I'm going to say what this is my motherfucking platform. So if I want to say nigga, I'm going to say it all day. If it offended you, turn your ass. Simple as that. I keep trying to tell y'all, I ain't got time for that today. Yeah, don't come over here trying to tell me what I should say and what not say. Yeah. Ain't shit good. I'm going to show you how good it is. Turn your ass. Yeah, don't try to call no shots on my motherfucking channel. I say what I want to say. And that's for real. You can go to that other platform you want to try to call shots because I ain't tell you to tap in. You must don't know. Yeah. And I don't mean to be disrespectful, but when you come over here like you call the shots on me, we gonna have a problem. I keep telling y'all that size 11 fit for everybody. Yeah. And my people that tap in all the time, they know I ain't even disrespectful until you try to tell me what to do. I ain't having that. That's what I ain't having. Yeah. The size level got baby oil on the front of the toe. The size level got baby oil on the front of the toe. Yeah, when I kick you, I don't know where you're going. Yeah, so don't come over here with that trolling. There's a whole bunch of platforms you can troll on. This just ain't one of them. As you can see, ain't no moderator, ain't no ranches, ain't none of that. Yeah, I ain't got no moderator. I ain't got no ranches in the chat. You pretty much can express yourself over how you want to until you go to trying to tell me what to do. Then that's where I have to get rid of you at. Because I ain't going to do that. Yeah. And that's facts. But anyway, man, it is what it is. Scrappy clearing his name early. Yeah. That's for real. Yep. I ain't no doubt. It's the day room all the time. Yeah, it's the day. It's the day room open all the time. Shit. The day room open all the time, man. That's for real. Somebody said run them Chiefs with a savage drive. Hey, man. Hey, boy, you gotta love this shit, man. Boy, they gonna be torn around this motherfucker. Somebody said Puffy was running them Chiefs with a savage drive. Yeah, he probably was, man. Y'all are fooling him, man. It is what it is, man. And it's the day room, man. Y'all state y'all case, man. Just don't try to tell me what to do, man. Yeah. And think I'm gonna let it slide. I might let you say do that shit 1 or 2 times, but that third time I gotta sing to the upper room, man. And that ain't cool. I'm gonna have to sing to the upper room. But anyway, man, like I said, I got about 7 more minutes, man. Yeah, I got about 7 more minutes, man. I'm getting out of here at 4 o'clock, man. So if you ain't been here, catch it on the playback. And the discussion of the day with Lil Scrappy is clearing his name early in the game because he don't want nobody to think that he was a participant after the party was over with. But ain't nobody else had the balls to come forward and say, hey, man, I was there. You know, Scrappy said when he was there, he ain't seen none of that shit. And he ain't seen no baby oil. He ain't seen no Vaseline. He ain't seen none of that. Everything when he was there was straight lace. So when did all the other activities take place? When all the other activities take place? You know, they had to take place because a lot of people say it was there. Of course he would say that. Oh, my boy Small, boy, you ain't gonna let nobody make it, boy. You gonna ride there, you gonna ride there. My boy Small Dog said, of course he would say that. Of course he would, you know. I say the same thing. I just didn't want to say it. You know, I just didn't want to say it because I don't want to look at old Scrappy like that, man. I think, you know, I got to get Scrappy, you know, I'm trying to understand, and I don't want to disrespect Scrappy, man, and say he played the diddle game. So that's why I said what I said, you know. But if you've been to a Puff Daddy party more than once, man, you went to that other side of the house. Because you know, in any party you go to, it's always an after party, right? And it's probably in another side. And the after party is where all that other stuff get broke out at, you know. And you know, it was probably a couple of hundred people in the room, man. You know, that was willing participants, but they only are afraid to come forward now due to the fact because they don't want to get their character assassinated. And they don't want to be a part of the $15,000 baby oil scandal. You know, the baby oil scandal with the Vassal. They don't want to be a part of that, man. You know, they don't want their name mixed up with all that grease. You know, them folks don't want their name mixed up with all that grease, man. And we know with all that lubricant involved, you can easily get slid in there, if you know what I mean. Yeah. Nobody don't want to be a part of that slip and slide scandal, man. And that's real. Nobody wants to be in that particular part of the business. Puppet trick people in the escape room where I always yeah, but once again, he didn't do that by himself, bro. People had to be willing participants to even get involved in this. You know what I'm saying? They had to be willing to get involved with this situation. It wasn't like he needed a whole lot of help. Or somebody said Denzel Washington confronted Sean Diddy Combs at an all-night party in 2003. You know what I'm saying? He probably did. You know? Yeah, he probably did. Because we knew one thing though. Denzel ain't getting tied up in that, man. He don't want to be part of that. He said, what's the seller that you got hooked up with that office? Ain't no doubt. Yeah, old big face old boy, they're probably would have been. I know a whole bunch of old boys that would have been a part of that Diddy party. When they ain't be ashamed to say they went, they would have enjoyed it to the fullest. You know, yeah, I know a bunch of cats I was locked up with, man. They would have been willing petition to go to them old parties, man. Yeah, they would have turned up more than one time, you know, and that's for real. But that's for real. What? Yo, Mexicano, I look like I'm Hispanic, man. Quit playing, man. Yeah, quit playing, man. Muso Gracias. Okay, what's good? Hit that like button. Yeah. If you in here and you Hispanic, hit the like button. Musos Gracias to you too. Oh man, you want to see that? That's what I'm saying. Poland, man, get out of here, man. I ain't no Poland. I ain't from no another country, man. Yeah. Where all these trolls come from this time of day, man? That's why I got to come on at night, man. I got to put my troll blocks on, man. Yeah, I put my troll blocks on, man, because these boys show up out of nowhere at all times of the day, man. But anyway, man, no name. That's all good with me. You ain't got no name. That's cool. Anyway, man, it's Wednesday. It's the middle of the week. 2 more days. Somebody gonna get paid. Don't give that money away. Take care of the business. And don't get caught with no Vaseline and no baby oil, because you know that ain't the thing to have right now. You know, they thinking negative about all that type of stuff. So you don't want to get caught with that. You got to be careful if you go to the store and buy that baby oil and Vaseline. It's just like during the COVID era when you used to cough around people. Well, it's the same thing when you go get that baby oil now. My country very dangerous. Yeah, okay. Well, my country dangerous too. I am too right about now. Bye. Yeah. I'm dangerous right now too. That's for real. Talking about your company, your country is very dangerous right now, man. I don't know what to tell you. Move. Move out the country. So anyway, man, I'm coming up on that hour mark, man. I'm coming up on that hour mark, man. And y'all know one thing, man. Y'all have to stay up and stay free, man. And for those that missed it, you got to catch it on the playback, man. Catch that Scrappy move on the playback. And if you want to know really what he said, go watch this interview, man. Surf the web, man. And y'all can see Scrappy giving his spiel on when he went to a Diddy party and how it turned out. Like I said, he said he didn't go to the other side of the room, so he was never exposed to all the baby oil and Vaseline, man. So until tomorrow, y'all stay up and stay free, man. Salute.